Hey tubers, so I guess you're probably getting sick and tired of ATV repair. I'm kind of getting sick of it too, so it's time to do something a little bit different. You can see what I'm going to do probably, huh? So I'll return back to the ATV repair, and I actually have some video already made, so I'll probably stick it up midweek or something like that. Anyway, it's an old service station light. These porcelain jobs, antiques from the, I guess they still make them today, but this one would originally be from the, somewhere around the 50s, I guess. I've cleaned this one up, and something like this could probably go for about $100, 100, depending on condition. This one's got a little bit of chipping on it. Somewhere around $100 to $150. Around here, nobody seems to really want to pay that for this guy. So I got 3 of these, 2 16s and an 18-inch. So whatever. So it's time to probably do something with it. I'll bring you down here, and I'll just show you what I'm going to do. So usually this is that's just 3/4 pipe, and you would have this part, and you have this porcelain part goes in here, and your bulb goes in there. I'm going to change it around. Anyway, I'll bring it down, and you can have a look. Alright, so of course you get your shade. I didn't tell you what I was going to make it. I'm going to make a floor lamp. I should have told you on the onset so you could have immediately disliked and taken off to another channel somewhere. Maybe a Wrangler Star or Ian Matthews or Gildo Walmart or Robert Nerd or somebody else more interesting than boring me talking in a monotone voice. 13 mil spanner. Anyway, 1/8 threaded rod, a pull type light fixture. Oops. So what we'll do, I also got this 1-inch floor flange. So what I think I'm going to do is I want to use this cup because this cup has the threads for this. And what we're going to do is take this floor flange. I need to weld onto, and I don't want to weld onto this cap, so I'm going to weld on this floor flange. What we'll do is we'll stick that floor flange like that, I guess. So we'll go through. The idea is to go like that and double check, make sure you can actually see what I'm doing. Yep. Go like that and come, let me see what I was going to do. What's the plan on doing this? Take a washer, come through here, attach the top of that light fixture on, tighten everything up. And then I'll just adjust that a little bit. While I fumble around with it. Just like that. This tightens down. You guys get the idea, right? That all tightens up like so, and then it holds that fixture inside there. Sorry, this way. Then what it'll end up doing is cutting this threaded rod off. It's hollow threaded rod, so your 18 gauge 2-strand goes through it all the way through. Makes your connection. Makes your connection here. That's it. Maybe we'll show Robert Nerd and how to make the electrical connections. And he won't be so afraid of electricity. Actually, you know what? It's probably healthy to be afraid of it, or at least to be quite cautious. So anyway, that goes in like that. That connects on, and then that's it. So I will make my welds onto this floor flange piece. Then you just have a 2-prong plug, and then that gets away from this old dirty porcelain one, which I'm not so sure of, I don't really want to mess with, and gets away from this long 3/4 inch nipple. Anyway, what else are we going to use? Well, you guys stay right there. Bring you back. We got this for the base. Let's back you up a touch, huh? So we got this for the base. It's a large sprocket. It will knock the sharp edges off, so that'll be the base. And the stand will be this chain. This old chain I have here. I'm hurting your ears with. And we'll just end up taking that somehow like so and welding all the links all the way up into a stand. So, without further ado, let's get cracking at it. That's enough talking. I think I did my 12 minutes already. So. Alright, so I got that threaded rod cut off, filed those edges down. They're not sharp. That gives me enough play where I can put the nut back on when I take that floor flange off. So I was a bit mistaken there. It's actually 2 wire with a ground. No need, where am I going to use? No need for the ground. You don't need the ground, so you can just cut that off. There's your neutral. There's your hot. Corresponds on your plug. They always make them like this now, so you guys can see that. That silver one there, that silver screw, that's the neutral. The gold one, that's hot. That's the way they always are. So this is 18 gauge stranded. So yeah, you guys can see it all right. So go to on your strippers. These are just my strippers in the shop. I got obviously much better ones in my work bag, but there you go. Strip it away. Make your connection. That's about all you need right there. Alright, so there you go. There's your connections made. That slips down inside there. You got cardboard liner. Protects your connections from shorting. This guy lines up there. Eventually. Like that. Connections are protected that way. You guys see that? By that cardboard liner. It's kind of dark in here, isn't it? It's kind of weird. I don't know why it's so dark. So there you go. Then this will go, I'll just feed that through into there, and this whole thing locks into place. So this goes like that. I'm not going to leave it like that, I'm just going to do it to show you, because I have to do some welding on it and I don't want to melt the wire. So like I say, that's going to go inside like so. Alright, so let's get on with it. Start making the base and the pole. there you go, guys. It's all finished. I had to wait till the next day. It was a bit too dark and I couldn't get any decent video. Not that the light actually makes it a whole lot better, does it? Anyway, so there you go. It's on a swivel pin. Pretty simple. Just had a lot of welding to do on the hooks, so on the links, because each link was rusty. It took a bit longer than I wanted it to, but you know, that's just the way it is. Or you can buy a brand new chain and you can have it that way. Or you can see how that all worked out down there with that 1-inch floor flange. A couple little uprights to make room for the wires to come through. And let's plug it in. There we go. It's for very short people on stools. Actually, for me, it's perfect because I don't like a lot of light anyway. I don't like it really light in the house, so just that is enough light just for me to work in or watch TV or do whatever. So that's it, guys. And yeah, next we'll be back onto the motor on the quad again, I guess. So anyway, have a good night.